Well, I spoke too soon. He got there. He just couldn't stay there. You can see, though, he's figured out a way to get his truck in a better position by running that extremely high lane.
You see Chandler Smith trying to adjust his line, trying to go to the high side to maybe throw him off just a little bit with it, and Ty was able to still get back door to door with him. He's going to be a lot closer this time on the exit of the corner. Chandler's not going to be able to use the track, and this should be it right here.
Ty Majeski told our Josh Sims, this is the night they're going to break this streak. Anytime he finishes in the top 10, he finishes about 25th or worse. He finished top 10 last week, and he's been running here top 5, running in that 3rd spot. Josh.
And Jamie, it's funny about the graph we talk about for Ty Majeski, because also when I talked to him earlier, he said this time last year, I was about 20 points out of the chase or the playoffs at the time. So this year, despite the up and down season, it's actually been much better. But also this time last year was when he really caught fire, given the short tracks they had ahead, and he's poised to do the same thing that is this year.
Yeah, it's interesting. He's had quite a few top 10s, but he's just had so many of those quarter finishes that they're trying to clean up.
There's our man Stuart Friesen, just having a steady, solid
All trucks
night.
out in the final.
He needed that, as you can see right there in 10th position as he tries to make a run for the chase.
100 points between Lane Riggs and Caden Honeycutt.
Caden Honeycutt, Michael, but also got to keep the big picture in mind, right? He's having a good night. Tyler Ankrum back there at 11th right now, a little ways behind him. So each stage he gained points, and now he's going to gain points at the end of the race as they are right now. So Stewart, as much as he wants to keep that 6th position, just be smart right here, bud.
It came in tied right at that cut line. You see he's gained 10 points on the 18th. Great night for Stuart Friesen.
I think that's better with those fresher tires. This is when it starts to get interesting to me, Regan. If the
He got by, we felt like he was a little bit better. And Chandler Smith, this is 2 weeks in a row, right? And I know every driver wants to win every race, but starting to steady. You know, he's stacking some really good finishes together and looking good with the 38 truck.
Sanchez, a good run in that 77 truck just behind the 38. There's Nick.
He's been steady all day long as well, and he's, you know, it's so great to see him getting the opportunity as we've documented. Amanda, what's he been saying?
Yeah, you guys go back to practice and qualifying. Actually was sitting in that pole position for a while until Christian Eckes and Lane Riggs stood up on the, came up for qualifying, but I got to spend a lot of time with Nick during that bit of time, and he just talked about his memories in the truck series. He was sitting on what could have possibly been his 8th pole in class, but all of his memories that he had here. He found out that he would be in this 77 truck last Sunday, but they have been talking about it for a couple of months. I asked him, might we see you again? Well, the team won't confirm when, but said that we were able to talk about it.
We can see, I mean, he's really pushing it, still slipping and sliding around this little racetrack as we get down inside 15 to go.
Wasn't really sure what to think of Andres Perez after practice and based on the speed that he had shown, but did a nice job in qualifying to have a good lap, and he's been able to parlay that into the race and show some good speed. And right behind him, Grant Enfinger, of course, won a couple weeks ago. I know this is one of his favorite racetracks that we come to, Indianapolis Raceway Park. And those teams had a lot of bad luck as the year has gone on with different things happening, but a solid night for him so far.
Big win at Live Rock. Never thought I'd see that
was
happen.
awesome.
He was so pumped up. 40 races since he had last won. And like you said, Regan, it's been one of those seasons.
Whoa!
More bad races, I'd say, than good for this
62.
team, but they're going in the right direction now.
Lane picking these laps off 100% in the mode of everybody keep on straight. We've executed all night long. Had that one bobble on the restart, or he would have led every lap so far. I think there's a bit of a shift there, getting shift back to the
Kozak's done a nice job keeping him honest this run. What do you think, Michael, as he closes in on a few more lap trucks up here? Do you maybe want him to just, if he gets there, back it down a little bit, or if you're the crew chief and the spotter, do you just let him go?
I think you got to let him go because you see Mozak there. He's on the same